Hey guys, okay, I'm gonna get right into this. So as you can tell from the title of this video, I am strongly considering relaxing my natural hair. In case this is like the first video you've seen of me or whatever, I've been natural for 15 months. I big chopped February of 2013. It's now May 2014. And the number one reason that I will be relaxing my hair if I decide to go through with it, I'm like 95% decided probably, is it just takes way too much time. A wash day, which I have to do every week because my scalp just wants to be washed every single week. You know, I know some naturals can go longer, some girls can go longer in general, but I have to do it every week. Even that is like pushing it a little bit for me sometimes, but I usually stretch it to every week. Anyway, wash day takes me like probably 4 to 5 hours. I wash my hair in 4 sections or else my tangling is just ridiculous. And then I apply deep conditioner. Even just applying the product, the deep conditioner, takes a good like 20 minutes or something. It's ridiculous. Then I sit under the dryer for a half hour, and then I do a style. And if I'm doing curl formers, that takes an hour and a half to 2 hours to install because my hair is really hard to detangle. If I'm doing a braid out, that can take, I don't know, an hour and a half too, because I'm not the best at braiding. I don't really like twist outs on my hair because I have like a 4A hair texture. It's really curly and coily, and I feel like twisting on wet hair does not take the new pattern well enough for me. So I love dry twist outs, and this is a dry twist out, and I wear them all the time. You can check out my Instagram, which is the same name as my YouTube name, where you can check out other videos. I don't know, I tend not to hop on that much when my hair is done properly, which kind of sucks. But anyway, doesn't matter. This is a dry twist out over a roller set actually, but I usually do it over a curl former set. And I really like how this looks. So for the record, I want to say I actually like the look of my natural hair. I think it suits my face more. I have like kind of a round face, and I'm kind of like I'm really not looking forward to my hair like looking limp. You know how relaxers can just make your hair look very limp. But I have carefully considered what I want to do, and I decided that the best thing for me is to relax my hair. I'm not into keratin treatments because I think it takes too much heat and they are too expensive. And so, you know, I prefer to go back to something that's kind of tried and true that I've been doing for years, and I never really had a big problem with relaxers. I think my biggest problems have come from the overuse of direct heat and from doing my own relaxers, which I'm also not going to be going back to doing. I did find a stylist before I decided to go natural who did a great job for like 2 or 3 of my relaxers, and I'm going to be going back to her. And I actually in the past made an appointment one time and canceled it because I changed my mind and I wasn't ready yet. But I've already talked to her about how I'm thinking about relaxing again, and I'm going to go back to her soon and make an appointment because it just takes way too much time, and I just had no idea how much time it would take to do my hair, and I'm just not willing to like try to make time for that forever. So yeah, I said that I don't like the limpness of relaxed hair. I also don't like the potential scalp damage, but I think I can minimize that by going to a skilled professional, and I'm just gonna have to hope for the best because it's not working for my lifestyle to remain a natural. So I actually recorded a much longer version of this video. It was really long, and I don't want you guys to think I'm not like, I kind of felt like, oh, I don't want to do this like on the go because it looks like I'm not giving enough like time and attention to the subject. But I just wanted to kind of put myself on like a tight deadline with recording this video because I tend to talk a lot, and I didn't want to make this video too long, so I decided to re-record it in the car. I'm not driving, my husband's actually driving right now, but I kind of just wanted to record a shorter version and just get, you know, the major points out. And basically I just really want to tell you guys what I'm doing, because in the past, you know, I was natural for like I had like a year of natural hair back in 2007 that I ended up relaxing, and then I transitioned for like 6 months all with heat in 2011, and I ended up relaxing, and I just came on one day and was like, hey guys, sorry, I relaxed my hair. And I didn't want to do that again. So I, you know, really hope nobody's disappointed. I know I got a lot of subscribers, probably because I'm a natural, and because I know like my number of subscribers seem to change around that time. But I hope that you guys still consider me a resource. I will never forget the things that I learned as a natural about my hair and about hair in general. And I think a lot of it will actually apply to any kind of hair, including my future relaxed hair. I've learned so much. It's going to be kind of interesting because I'm interested in trying out the curly girl method of like not using silicones and stuff on my relaxed hair, and seeing how that does. So yeah, and just so you know, I don't really plan on talking about my relaxed hair a whole lot. I don't feel like there's that much to say. I'll probably have a few videos detailing like my regimen and which products I still use from my time as a natural and what else I've introduced. But it shouldn't take that many videos to get through that, I don't think. And so I probably will be turning my focus back towards makeup and stuff. And I have like a list of videos to do, and it's hard to get to them all sometimes because I don't have that much time. But hopefully I'll be able to get to some of the makeup ones now. And I'm also really interested in trying out curl formers on my relaxed hair, especially the extra wide ones. I kind of want to see if I can cheat a roller set by applying those, because applying curl formers, especially once my hair is relaxed and it won't be hard to detangle, seems a lot easier than doing a roller set. So if I can cheat that, that would be amazing. So I'm really curious about trying my curl formers, both of the sizes that I have on my relaxed hair. So I don't want this video to get too long, but another thing is I really just had no idea what it would be like taking care of my natural hair, because, you know, the first time I went natural for like a year, I just like brushed it into a wet bun every day, and the second time I continued to use heat. So this was the first time really dealing with my hair, and it's a lot. But I don't know, I just really think it's a lot. You know, I didn't know that once I left the TWA stage that my wash and goes wouldn't last past a day. And maybe I'll get to, maybe I would have gotten to the point if I waited it out, that my hair, I would have been able to do something to it, whether it's pull it into a low bun or whatever. I don't think pineappling would really work for my hair type. I'm like a 4A, 3C, a little bit 3C around certain spots, sorry, but mostly 4A. Anyway, yeah, maybe my hair would have gotten to a point where it lasted more than a day, but for now it doesn't. So I always had to do something, and you know, my curl former sets took like an hour to set under the dryer. But if I let them, I never let them air dry because I didn't want to sleep in them. I didn't want to keep them in all day because they're not that comfortable to me. I'm kind of tender-headed, so they took like an hour to dry. But like my braid outs and stuff, I would usually let air dry, because I felt like even if I did like let them dry for an hour under my Pibs, which is like a professional hair dryer, I felt like it would not be enough time. And if I air dry a braid out, even if I like squeeze the even if I like squeeze the even if I squeeze the excess moisture out of my hair with a t-shirt, it would take like 24 hours to dry. And you just have to sit in braids or wear a hat or something, because my braids for my braid out are like not cute. So you just have to sit. There's so much idle time and inactive time involved in being a natural. It's just too much for me. So without saying too much more and making this video crazy long, I have thought about this really carefully, guys, and I've decided that I am most likely relaxing again. So I wanted to let you guys know about that. And if I sound weird, I'm sorry. I've been having the worst time with my allergies this year. But yeah, I will update you once I have that done, or on the off chance that I decide not to do it, I'll let you guys know about that too. So anyway, guys, I guess that's about it. I kind of forgot to say that not only did wash day take really long my whole time as a natural, but once washed, unlike when I'm relaxed and I can just wrap my hair at night in like 30 seconds or whatever, or like 2 minutes, whatever. When I'm as a natural, like it seems like you're always doing something to your hair. Like I'm gonna be able to go skip a night or two, or only retwist like the front of my head or something. But like after my curl formers set, once I sleep on it one time, the curls look weird, and then I would transition into my favorite style, which is dry twist outs. But to twist up my hair, my whole head of hair, it took like 30 to 40 minutes. And then throughout the week, you might have to do that over and over. And like I did a roller set this past weekend because I wanted to see how that looked, and then the next day I did a twist out, and then I worked out one time and it just looked crazy, and then I worked out again on top of that and looked crazier, and I had to retwist it again. So that was like 2 40-minute sessions after a roller set that took hours. And now it's only Tuesday, and I'm trying to make this hairstyle last until like Friday, and I did my hair last Saturday. So that's just hours upon hours. Like there's like a 4 to 5 hour wash day, and then there's like sessions throughout the week that add more hours to that, and it was just a bit, it's too much for me. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you guys' support, and yeah, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye.